Hello everyone. Welcome to the Prozac, Paxil, and Paranoia project. Adapted from a play written by Tamara Kinselwood. Inspired by the poem The Labeler written by her sister, Stephanie N. Kinsel, who once said that she always wanted to be a cartoon. With our thank to Mr. Epic for the voices rap and Sweet Home 3D for the 2D background. Directed and produced by Neil DeJour using the MS Agent Actors, an ancient technology abandoned by Microsoft. Places everyone.
Let's crack some nuts. I'll be in my office. What's up, man?
How does weight work?
Action.
Total honesty requires I admit a certification in the mental health area. Yep, I'm certifiable. He did it. He certified me plumb crazy, loco, nutball, whack Jovio. SSI, free government cheese and all that shit.
Alright, Maya, let's not do this today. We both know how this works. We have done this before. Dr. Askew will be with you as soon as he can. He is with another patient. So, I'll sit here and catch up on my work. You sit down and try not to disturb anyone while we wait. Last time you got them all riled up, we had to have you removed. Such seems to no one any good, now do they, Maya?
Funny how perspective changes the view of such things. They think I'm obsessive compulsive and fear germs. Me, well, I know how many of you forget to wash your hands after you pee. I watch when you leave the restroom. But, instead of insisting you be more hygienic, they want me to take a pill and talk to someone. You been watching me? Who are you to be watching me? Been watching me pee? You just said so. Where you been watching me? In my own home? You little sicko. You looking in my windows ain't naturally? A little kikantamoina, are you, eh? See, you heard her. I told you guys I wasn't crazy. Somebody's watching me and there she sure as shit. I want you to get the doctor. Come on, go get him. You heard her. I'm not crazy. She has been watching me. Oh, never mind. I want you to call those police. And you tell them to start coming to my house again. Let him left now. Sasquatch my ass. They'll get her. Hell, you just tell them to come here and arrest her. She just said she was the one watching me. Now do something.
Well, Maya, for someone who says they aren't interested in talking to anyone, you sure are doing a lot of it today. No, she is not watching you, Evelyn. She was speaking generally. Please settle down, dear. The doctor will be right with you, I am sure. In the meantime, where is that wonderful crochet you brought last week to work on? Did you get that blanket finished for your daughter?
Well, no. See, I got kinda busy, what with little Missy over there watching me and the police not coming. You know, Miss Debbie, the watching never ends. See, if I takes my eyes off those windows for 1 minute, there she is watching me. Just standing there watching me. It sure is hard to do the crochet, what when I can't be watching, when I'm doing cause I go to be watching for them that is watching me. Can't have them just watching me and nobody watching them, now can we, Miss Debbie? Might get an idea in the head to be doing stuff to my property when I'm not watching for them, and we can have that.
Of course not, Evelyn, of course not.
Me, well, I have found my depression and other mental illness are caused more by other people who are supposed to be sane, trying to make me fit into their models and do what they think is right.
Alright, Maya, that's about enough out of you. It really is not that difficult to sit quietly and wait your turn. This is not the time or place for your histrionics. We can just call and have you returned to the hospital until you settle down like last time, now can't we?
Yeah, they get real upset when I don't fit. Somehow, they can't understand. I am a round peg and they have a square hole.
Just try it, okay?
Damn, that crazy bitch funny. She doing any stupid shit she want. Then what they gonna do? Damn bitch go to be crazy to do it, huh? So. What they gonna do? Crazy her up more, Crazy him up more. Hey, round peg, they thinks I crazy too. What kind of peg am I?
Now Maya, do we really have to do this again? You just talked your way back in here, so I would think you would do your best to handle things a little more appropriately. If these patients get unruly, you are out here permanently. Remember we talked about how uncompassionate it is of you to stimulate them before their appointments in our meeting with Dr. Askew, before we decided we would work with you again. He asked me then to remind you that, if the doctor has to spend half of their appointment time trying to explain to them what you have just stirred up instead of actually treating them, you are hindering their progress. You agreed not to do that.
You wouldn't think it mattered. How long could it take to write a prescription anyway? That's all we really end up with when we leave here. More pills and an appointment for when we run out. What has he ever really fixed anyway? Did he help old scaredy schizoid over there find a friend? Let her know that even if someone looks like they are following her, they might just be trying to help. And oh, he gave her some pills so it don't matter so much she don't got no friends. Did he get old lonely boy over there a date so he's not so damn depressed? No. Maybe tell him about Matcha Weirdo.com? No, he just gives him a pill and says come back next month.
I have got to get a new job. Dr. Askew will see you now, Evelyn.
And you there, Shirley. You just stick your nose into my windows. At their reception she heard you. Cops might think I'm crazy, but nope. They'd believe her. Then we'd be up a shit creek without a paddle.
Hello, Evelyn. It is nice to see you again. Come on in and we'll get started.
Hey Doc, guess what? You was wrong. That crazy lady there, you know, the one that is really crazy. She done admitted she was the one watching me. See, I told you I was being watched, so no more medicine for me. People just think that super hearing would be a good thing to have. Oh well. 1 down and 3 to go. So, how about you, lonely boy? What ya in for? You look kinda depressed to me.
Young lady, I understand you seem to have some issues, but I really prefer not to get involved. I am not a patient here. I am just here to...
Yeah, right. Classic denial. This one is in denial. All it takes is just one look at him to know he is depressed. Okay, cowboy. You're not a patient here. Me either, really. I just show up every now and then to aggravate old Miss Betty over there. Huh, Betty.
Sometimes, Maya. I think that is the only reason you do show up for these appointments.
Look, Betty, you guys look kind of busy right now. Why don't I stop on my way back through, and Dr. Askew and I can go over the new drugs released by our company this month. If that's not agreeable, Evan texts me and I will just talk to him about it over golf on Saturday if that's okay. Oh, but be sure to remind him to check our website for the new dosing recommendations on Damn It All since they have changed, and let him know we are having to substitute the I Don't Give a Shit capsule for the tablet due to overwhelming demand.
Okay, Todd. Will do. And good luck on Saturday. So Missy, the SmithKline drug representative looks depressed. Well, okay, you can't always be wrong, even if you are, as you refer to yourself, the biggest whack job you know. Todd has always struck me as slightly morose too. Now, do you think we could quit this production of yours for a while and just wait quietly for the doctor? I really do have work to do before I go home for the weekend. I hate playing paperwork catch up on Mondays.
Betty, do you ever wonder what these people are really like, you know, when you go home to your nice little secretary's studio? Sip your tea and watch Jerry Springer. Do you ever wonder what those people really go through? In your perfect little receptionist world?
Hasn't anybody explained privacy and personal space to you? This is my job. I keep my job and personal life completely separate. It is how healthy people live. You should try it. Now, sit down and wait quietly for the drive so I can get this work done.
Hey Square Peg, wonder does he gets to take his own samples? Wants me some I do. Them I don't give a shit sounds pretty good to me. Every time I gets me some good ones from old Doc in yonder I like, he decides I need something different. Rather just have back my Valium in my life. They was good for them shakes, and if you took enough they even helped ya sleep with a little bottle o' something warm. Then they go grabbing ya off the streets and tell ya they gonna help ya make changes. Not real big on all these changes, just not real big on them. But they got the hold on old Jimmy years ago with their drugs and that free money for your disables once ya get shot and scared. They pay your bills. They control your meds. They give ya a while to get used to it and they got ya. They get me through the nightmares sometimes, but I reckon I'd just as soon I'd wake up. I guess the meds don't matter none. But seems like after all those years and the time I done, some Valium and some peace is not a lot to ask. But it isn't any fun. But now they got a better way, I suppose they always do. I don't know about this old world squares. I may not be a peg at all. Just the board they knock pegs into. Now my pegs won't go back inches. And the thing that bothers me the most is how they cheer you up beyond all hope. Like cream chip piece of toast.
I just got my free government cheese and nobody said nothing about no chip shit. I'm all hooked up with the SSI now, so I got it going on. They gonna give me meds that keep my demons quiet. Pay my rent, give me some stamps to eat on. Just take my pills and get took care of and it will all get better soon. Little Ward, is what you're telling me that you was happier on the streets, dude? No hots and no cot. Then what the heck is that all about? Maybe you are crazy, dude. Just maybe you are. What kind of life you got out there, man? Cold, tired, hungry and sore. Here now, they gonna give you what you need, right? You gonna be okay, dude. I was just messing with ya, you know. I'm just a bitter little germ-killing freak who likes to mess with people, dude. But not your vets, man. You dudes who served is cool. Take your due, man. Get your help.
Yeah, surely, but then where will my freedom be? I fought for theirs, where's my freedom now?
So what do they have you in for? I mean, if you don't mind my asking.
No, that's cool. I hear voices in my head. Never mind what haters say. Ignore 'em till they fade away. Maybe here comes the pain. They said my future's gone. They see me now, I know they do. Just look around, I'm demon. You got your rules and your religion. All designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I see darkness falling. I hear voices calling. I feel justice crawling. I see faith has fallen. All the lawyers are defenseless. All the doctors are diseased. And the preachers all are sinners. And police just take the grease. All you judges, you are guilty. All the bosses I will fire. All you bankers will have losses. And politicians are all liars. They talk to me, they talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me, they talk to me. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste the blood that's drying. I feel the tensions rising. I have a voice that is my savior. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to rule your fate. I hear the voices in my head. They save you, yes they do. Them voices they have now and powers. They answer sometimes too. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith.
You just always gotta put your foot in it, don't you, Missy? Everything running along nice and smooth and you just have no choice but to rile 'em all up. Now everyone is upset. You must have finally made whatever little point you were trying to make here. Do you think you can finally settle it down and wait quietly for the doctor? Or should I just send you back to admitting? Come on girl, no more games. Sit and shut up or off you go.
No more, ma'am, not right now. I'm too tired and wondering. Just never you mind and type, Betty. It's my own wondering. And maybe I just don't care about it no more anyway.
Perfect, be sure to tell Dr. Askew all about it. Dr. Askew will see you now, Jimmy.
Freedom Shirley, remember what old Jimmy done told ya, freedom. Hello, Jimmy. You head into the office and take a seat. I will be right with you.
You know, when I think OCD, PTSD, agoraphobia, I think they are just labels and he's a labeler. Go ahead, stand there and throw your physiological labels. But how crazy would you look if I turned the tables? You need to analyze their world of crazy drama. The hunger to hear stories of childhood trauma. An educated ego that pats you on the back. But an education in life is what you lack. So, proud of that degree, displayed on your wall. A year's mortgage, lying down the hall. Rather than abuse they await your help. Without payment, would you really care how they felt? Would you patiently listen about their abuse, obsessions and fear? Give advice on breaking habits like drugs, whiskey and beer. I seriously doubt it's you self-serving Freud, because you need the crazy's money to fill your empty void. What happened? Mama didn't hug you enough? Was Daddy never home? Poor thing, did you have to pay for that Lamborghini all on your own? Were you picked on while struggling in Ivy League school? Is that your best excuse for becoming a money-hungry old fool? I think we are all crazy and we all have an excuse. You're just a higher class of crazy minus the abuse. This is not the end.
Word.
We hope that you enjoyed the Prozac, Paxil, and Paranoia project. Please share this with all of your friends, sis would have liked that. Also please click like and subscribe, Neil DeJor will be putting up new stuff soon. Peace out.
Neil has collected over 300 of the MS Agent actors. If you have any old scripts or stories that you would like to see produced, please pass them along and we will see what we can do. Bye.